As sick as I'm getting at this topic, the topic of gang stalkers and their shit, this is the pear tree. I got one leaf, but like last night I had someone completely put me in a fucked up position, and you know, it was so close to like something that would have been what I would have did. Hell, I managed to do that thing because I wanted to. But then also when the time came where shit was being added, get 'em, that I didn't invite, I also did not fail to see the previous engagement in that's effect on the world, on my friends, fucking life in general, and happening in ways they don't know, they don't see it, and they're rude, and it hurts, man. You know, when I had this person, and I've had experiments with her, not experiments. You know, I told her what I had done wrong to my girl that I loved, and I showed her it was not but it was a gift of God to be able to do this. And then some demons start telling her I'm lying to her. You know? Oh, I mean, I'm not. There's that moon. I don't feel like I've got to attack her. I can hear the descent of this spirit, and it becomes black men in jail. You know? They mention the feds, and they mention the backpack by the door having fucking dope in it, and that was, or a bomb. I heard it. You know? I didn't record it. I knew. I got shown all these cameras, and I'm like, this girl with all these cameras who relies on these cameras, man, it hurts, man, because the love that I showed was fucking love and respect for somebody I'm still trying to shoot it out there to. And I've already known and done the work with some of these people involved that they know that they get it. They've seen my face light up when it made it. And my boys, I've seen their hearts, and I know they're way better than I am. I don't think people understand there's power there, so powerful. And do you think you don't feel like shit when you make these little choices, especially these ones that are traps? You know, somebody comes over, sits at my table. I said, you know, I'm going to be here to find my dad dead. I'm not going to make that much money, but you know what? When this ends, that's where it ends. I don't know how long that'll take, and I don't try to push it. I'm telling you, when you start this battle, the spiritual battle, you gotta be ready to go to war. If you got God, you win the war. You can't move with that spirit if you ain't got it. And I'm talking about that Holy Spirit, because that other spirit, those legions, they drive all kinds of men. You would not believe these motherfuckers when we went into basic HEB. The lady on the fucking intercom looking dead ass at me. I got paint on me. The paint is on a tattoo on my arm. It allowed her to be able to lowest common denominate her. And I made her a sale. I walked right up there and I called that shit out. Because she talked about losing her job because of somebody letting powdered sugar get slapped on her. She meant cocaine, because that's why they fired her, because it looked like she had cocaine on her. Looking mean as hell at me the whole time. I took a fucking crystal, I squoze that sharp motherfucker in my hand, and I took the tape. What's the tape? The mind control pattern of bullshit that I took back from the Matrix, because they sell it smaller than the other bullshit. Like when I pick s'mores. And the guy at the checkout line, s'mores, huh? Man, I'm telling you, gay as hell he was. Wasn't rude to him. I told him, I said, that's an important thing that you said that, and I didn't give him I gave him respect, and I was being attacked by and then he brushed his whole thing off because he's a demon. He brushed it off. He says, this is trash. I'm telling you, we're at war with something. You can't be a nice guy and play the fucking socially fucking no, fuck that. We're in war. HEB is no longer able to cause any sort of effect upon me that I ain't already used. Ask me how. I wouldn't ask me. Because I turn lead into gold. I can catalyze shit. And I'll do it. But not with hate. You think it's a weapon? That's because the only thing you can conceive is a weapon. That's all I got.